man. Go on with it, go on with it.
Besties, do you have a second? Hey, friend.
Hey, the best squad, it's your girl, Ebony, the best. So, guys, I am trying to come to you real quick with this little content. As y'all know, Colors King was live yesterday, and he went into a few topics. Before I get started with you guys, let me start by saying everything I'm about to say. It's all alleged, all in my opinion, and it's all for entertainment purposes only. So, as I was saying, he went live yesterday, and I know, like many, I don't know if y'all was wondering, but I was like thinking maybe Carlos is not in a relationship anymore with the African. I was thinking this way back last year because we don't hear him talk about the African that much. But this morning he addressed that conversation about the African, what's going on with them. And to me, what I get from it is that they're no longer together or separated, right? That's what I got from it. But I'm going to play a little clip of what he said about that, and I'll come back with more commentary.
I'm a person personally. I get paid to be in other people's business. Okay. So when it comes to my business, I'm very private, as you all know. So when it comes to my relationship, listen, things have occurred that went out of my control. So, I am just breaks are important. So, that's the update. So thank you all for asking. But no, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. You guys have been asking. Listen, I'll say this much. Life can sometimes throw you a curveball that you least expect. And I'm such a spiritual person that for me, I'm all about sitting still and listening to God and just taking matters in my own hands, and I surrender to a higher power. And when things happen, I have to sit still and just surrender. And that's what's been happening lately. It's been happening for a long time. Okay. And I'll leave it at that. But there's no scandal. Before y'all run with stuff, there's no scandal. There's nothing salacious. Life just happens. And that's that. So you guys have been asking, and I know you guys are asking because y'all care about me on top of being nosy. So because, and I'm going to end with this and move on. Because I introduced it to you all, you have every right to ask about it. Okay? It's one thing if I never introduced it. I decided to introduce that to the situation, not his face, because you all won't ever see his face, honey. But I introduced that side of my life, and you guys have been asking about it for months, and I have been ignoring y'all. Out of respect to the situation. So, out of respect to the situation, what I will say is, life happens. And that's not a bad thing when I say that. Life just happens. And out of respect to the situation, I will leave it at that.
He went on to talk about having a conversation with someone that he met. And he didn't want to give the name. He was trying to play coy, like, saying, oh, I can't tell when they're ready to talk, then they'll talk. But it seemed as if it was reported to whomever it is that, that I guess the fans were talking about this person. And then when the person went back to listen, the person realized that it wasn't as bad as well, let me not say she. The person was saying that, it wasn't as bad as they thought it was, or what the fans made it out to be. So again, we don't know who he's talking to. We don't know if it's Mel. We don't know who, right? We know that Carlos was online, and we know Carlos was saying things about Melody with Heavenly, okay? And they made some very, very, very disgusting remarks about her situation. He wasn't respectful about it, but I digress. If it's Mel and let me emphasize on the word if it's Mel that he met up with, and she's saying that they're all good, nothing there. I am also going to play the clip of that, and also the clip where he said that I guess someone asked him if him and Mel was good, and he went on to say that him and Melody was fine. Nothing to see there. She's the queen of Huntsville. She's the queen of the show, whatever. Well, you maybe need to tell the other cast members to chillax, okay? Chillax, and don't come for her the way they do, because they need her. Period. That's it. They need her more than she will ever need them, right? He didn't want to talk about it much, but I'm gonna let you guys hear what he have to say, and then I will come back with my final commentary.
Okay. Dr. Heavenly. Me and Dr. Heavenly also have no beef. There is nothing going on with Dr. Heavenly and I relationship. We are fine. I'm seeing Dr. Heavenly in a few weeks to get my teeth cleaned. Again, life happens. So we took a break, and I'm not saying you're going to see us again, but we did take a break. But it was nothing to do with us. Dr. Heavenly has a full-time job. I have a full-time job. That woman took time out every Monday at 7 o'clock. Every Monday. And she never canceled. That woman, I don't know how she does it. She works super hard. So we're on a break. I'm going to say this. I'm going to do an announcement. Then I'm going to get to the recap. Somebody y'all think have a problem with me. I saw yesterday. Come here. Let me give y'all some tea. Because I'm going to tell y'all what happens in real life. Okay, Jacob settles. I love you, Jacob. Thanks for attending Reality with the King Monday edition. Because Mr. Mondays is back. Okay. All right. Okay, lovely. Say their name, honey. Yes. Beyonce style. Okay. All I'm going to say is I saw somebody yesterday who I know said some things about me. Uh-huh. I saw them yesterday. And because God has blessed all of this, and because I operate with great intentions, I saw this person, and I was like, I don't speak. There's not one person breathing I'm not going to speak to. So I saw this person yesterday. So blogs, pick this up. And y'all can guess. By the way, I love it. There's not one blogger, YouTube. There's not one person I don't like. I love all you guys. I don't have a problem. Even y'all don't like me. It's cool. I don't care. I love y'all deep. So anyways, I saw this person, and this is me. And they see me, and this is me. And they were like, what's up? I heard you, me, because I'm from Detroit. So I'm a little confrontational, but I don't mind confronting an issue. I said, you got a problem with me? What's up? Well, I said, I called you. You called me? I said, I called you because I saw that you sent me something. And I'm like, let's talk about it. I have no problems talking about anything. If you have an issue with me, talk to me. Long story short, this person said to me, and this is verbatim. And y'all not gonna run with this story, and that's fine. Because y'all don't like the truth. Y'all think like Jacob settles. Jacob, where you at, son? I'm giving Jacob his life, honey. So y'all think I'm pussyfoot around the truth. No. I tell y'all everything. Y'all don't believe me. Y'all say I'm lying like I'm Mia, and then y'all wanna read me. This person said to me, and I quote, a lot of people were sending things to me that you was talking shit about me on your YouTube, and I ran with it. And then I finally took time out to watch your episode, and when I saw it, you did not read me. You were being Carlos. You're funny. You actually gave me a compliment. So, yeah, I was misled by some of the fans who said Carlos is on his YouTube with Dr. Heavenly reading you for filth. And then their friend said, since you blasted him publicly, you should apologize to him publicly. And to this person's credit, they looked me in the eye and said, I'm sorry. And I said to this person, you have nothing to be sorry about. I didn't take it personally. I know how this game works. I know that there's people who want to see me have an issue. And what they do, they run and tell people, Carla's talking about you. Carla's talking. Carla said this about you. Carla said this. I know what it is. So I said, that's why I called you, because I said, what's tea? Like, I don't have what's going on? So I want, and again, because
So y'all guys, if you want to hear the full video, just go over to his YouTube channel. You'll hear the rest of it for yourself. But I also want to play the part where he was just letting people know, like, he ain't got no problem with Melody. She's the queen. Da, 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 da. He was just going on and on. But who did you have the conversation with, sir? Because we don't want to be look like we are out here lying or spreading lies on anybody. We know what you said on your live. We know the words you use, blah, blah, blah. Okay? Let's go.
hold on. Are you and Melody good? Yes. I don't see why we wouldn't be good. I am great with Melody, Cherie, Rogers. I know there's things that's been floating around on YouTube, and I'm being honest, and this is the perfect time to talk about it. I have been enjoying my life so much that I've seen things being said, and I'm just like, I don't feed into the stuff. But no, we're good. That's my girl. I love her. She's everything. She's a star. I've said it from day one. I have never said anything bad about Melody Cherie for us not to be good. She's a star. She's everything. She is Huntsville, honey. She's everything. I've said it multiple times, and I've proved it multiple times. I don't have any issue. Okay. So
y'all, you heard what he had to say. He has no problem with Melody. Melody has no issues with him. I guess we'll see. The show's about to come back on. He said he's going to drop some news. I think it was today. And there's a lot of stuff that is coming down the pipeline. So guys, let me know what you think. Put your thoughts in your comments, and I'll talk to y'all in the next video. All right? Bye.